Stay tuned. Alright, what up? I'm making one of these voiceovers. So this is my first attempt at what they call the snail method. I decided to use this method this time to start the fall garden. Basically, that way I can plant all the seeds for each garden bed together all at once, so I can kind of arrange them randomly on the fly. And so basically I took some of this kind of like felt paper you get from the post office or UPS, something like that. I wanted to save on garden soil, so I just kind of filled up enough so that I knew I could fill up the kind of middle part, and then I took like a garden shovel and used it kind of as a spatula to smooth it out. You can see right there. And so I think technically this would work, but as you can see here pretty soon, it didn't necessarily take up as much space as I wanted. The bare minimum I was going for was able to stand up while in a garden bed, not a garden bed, able to stand up in a pot. And so, you can do that with just this much. Technically, it'll work, but it's a little less tenable. So you can see it's a lot of air right here, and I didn't really like it. Looks like the wrong end of a Chipotle burrito. So I went back and decided to do it again. So here you can see the much better method of just filling the whole thing up with dirt. I just scrape the excess later, it's fine. And so this is what they end up looking like. I planted the seeds in here, watered them, and it's been about 5 days. We got not much activity in all of them, but we are starting to get some seedlings, some sprouts. You see they're all kind of sharing space, so I'm gonna call this a tentative success so far. Stay tuned.